My name is Matthew Osteen, and welcome to Building Up the Houseless. To start off with myself, I strive on being a helpful person to others and fully believe that given the opportunities, I can achieve anything I set my mind to. Like the rest of you, I'm a UCF student who's trying to enter the business world from the academic world, and hopefully once I'm in that business world, I can help others to achieve their dreams and help any problems and come up with valuable solutions that can help them deal with their problems in any way possible. So the problem itself, for the problem story, we have affordable housing in the Silicon Valley area in California is at an all-time low. On the chart to the right, you can see that multifamilies are being hammered by this problem, and it affects loads of issues such as homelessness, the prices of things in the area, overall wages, and not all of those things are good. The cost of rent in the Silicon Valley is almost double the national average. For instance, a two-bedroom in the Silicon Valley averages around $3,200. While the rest of America, the average is around 1,300. Homelessness has also become a big issue because of this, and that's something that can really affect the area and then property values. There are only 35 affordable living units per 100 poor and low-income households in the Silicon Valley. So obviously this problem is something serious and can really affect the area, and that's why I've strove to try to solve this problem. Looking at some of the people this affects, we can look at our customer story. Overall, we're going to have the top four, which are going to be families, people of color, marginalized communities, and then young college graduates. And this problem itself also disproportionately affects people of color as well, which is another real reason that we should take a look at it and try to help them in this issue and in this context, because this problem is not going to get any better unless we take a look at it and try to solve those issues. Moving on to the competitor, not many alternatives exist right now to combat the growing problem. Zoning laws in California are strict and cause trouble for what kinds of houses and apartments can be built. California recently introduced the new Comeback Plan, which hopes to raise $22 billion and put that towards housing and homelessness. This will lead to the creation of over 84,000 new housing units and exits from homelessness. This issue, while viable, also doesn't address the overlying problem itself, which caused this to begin with. And I believe there's a better solution than just throwing money at the problem. So now I'm going to go into that solution more in depth. So my solution is to invest in pre-built homes that can easily be assembled and disassembled on site that negate the high construction costs. Hard construction costs per square foot rose by 25% over the past decade. This has caused the price of homes to go up and make it more expensive to invest in new homes. And this is mostly because of things like immigration and tariffs have made the cost of goods to be used for those homes seem more expensive, which contributes to the high cost of buildings and materials and for the workers. My plan is for easily constructible homes that can be built on site and then moved in pieces to the desired destination that will help combat these issues and create a better way for people to buy their homes. Looking at the value proposition, we can see that the solution I presented is both affordable and has adequate uses. It is cheaper than the alternative because we're not going to buy into California's high construction costs. And implementation-wise, this can be very easy as long as we have a good facility where we can build these homes and then ship them off to whichever area is going to have these homes built. From a government perspective, this can be easily implemented from a government top-down perspective, and for that reason, I think it has value to it and can be used to solve this issue and address the underlying problem so that it doesn't come back again. Thank you.